Today we're gonna learn from Tony Robbins on how to create massive confidence. Mentor me, Tony.
All of us have kind of an identity for ourselves, a way of defining ourselves. And human beings don't usually stray from that. So if you consider yourself to be a conservative person or a shy person, I know the way you move to some extent. I know the facial expressions, the gestures, the way you use your body. And it's all consistent with the fact that human beings, our strongest drive is the need to stay consistent with how we define ourselves. If your self-definition is, I'm a situation where I'm kind of, what was the word he used?
Shy.
Shy. Then you're gonna find a way to get to a place where you kind of cower back.
Right.
The fastest thing you could do to change your experience would be to create a new little thing, a simple thing like erase. The minute you go, I'm shy, you go erase. That's a BS story. BS meaning belief system. Now that's just a story. And if you tell yourself a story long enough, you start to believe it. And once you believe it, you act like it. When you calling yourself shy, you believe it. You go, Tony, I've always been shy. Up until this moment, do something that's completely outside what you would normally do. Something, become somebody else. Decide who's the most playful, passionate, outrageous, fun person you know, and behave like them for 2 or 3 days. Just push yourself to behave like that. And here's what's happened. It'll be shocking, you'll be weird, it'll be different, you'll feel uncomfortable, but after a while, you'll get reinforced. It's like if you get a nice haircut, you make a change in the way you look, people will compliment you. You'll get some compliments, and those compliments will make you want to use those other parts of yourself. We all want to be able to change the way we feel. That's what I spend my life showing people how to do. And what most people don't know is the emotion is created by motion. The way you move determines the way you feel. You have 80 different muscles in your face, 80. For most people, this is the largest area of unemployment in the country. They use the face the same way, they feel the same emotions over and over and over again. So what I was saying is, I have this deal with myself called priming. Every day, I say, look, you gotta have 10 minutes for yourself. If you don't have 10 minutes for yourself, you don't have a life. And I'm not gonna hope I feel good. I just got back 6 countries in 12 days. I was in India 2 days ago.
Wow.
And I woke up here feeling like somebody ran me over with a truck.
But you got yourself psyched up.
But the way I did it is I do this process. It's 10 minutes, I put some music on, I do this massive change in my breathing, so it radically changes the way I feel. And then I do this 3-step process. First, I do 3 minutes of gratitude, where I think of 3 things I'm really grateful for, and I don't think of it over there, I feel it. And the reason is, when you're grateful, you can't be worried. You can't be fearful. When you're grateful, you can't be angry. And anger and fear are what screw people up most in their relationships, in their life, in their business. So I wire myself. I was saying to you that most people want to be happy, but their habit is to be worried or pissed off or frustrated or stressed. And so they've got a highway to stress and they got a dirt road to happiness. So I wire myself. I've got a highway to gratitude, which changes all your emotions. And then I do a 3-minute process of kind of a prayer for my family and friends. And then I do a 3-minute process of the top 3 things I want to accomplish. I see it as done and I feel it. I'm done in 10 minutes. So sometimes I go 20, but my deal is 10, so there's no excuse not to do it. Most people have a belief about what their real potential is no matter what you tell them. And that affects how much action they take. And of course that affects the result. And then ironically, that result reinforces their belief. And then that belief affects it. So I'll give you an example. Let's say a person has unlimited potential, we all agree. But they take little action, little results. Why? Because they have to start with a problem with their belief. They don't believe it's really going to happen for me. Maybe for Frank Kearns because he's got the cool hair and stuff, or maybe it's for you because you're so driven, but it's not me. Maybe Tony Robbins because he's a freak, got these big teeth. Whatever their thought process is, right? They got this thing, right? But what happens is, if you believe that there's very little potential, how much action are you going to take? Nothing, little. And when you take little potential with a little action, what kind of results do you get? Lousy little results. And when you get little results, what does that do to your belief? You go, see, I told you this was a waste of time, told you this wouldn't work. And then what happens? You tap even less potential, you take even less action, you get even worse results, and your belief gets even weaker. And this sucker feeds on itself until you are in the downward spiral.
It's poisonous.
It's poisonous and it's self-fulfilling. Now, what if something could happen that could come along and fill you with a sense of absolute certainty? Not like I believe, but where you know. In you guys' case, mine as well, we knew because we had to. Because we burned the boats. There was no other option. We had to find a way. We weren't going to live that way. We all did it in different ways and for different reasons, but in essence, that was it. If you get yourself in a state of certainty that this is going to work, I'm going to find the way, and if this doesn't work, I will make the way, then you tap a lot more potential. And when you're certain in your potential, you take massive action. When you take massive action, you really believe in something, you get great results. When you get great results, your brain goes, see, I told you I was a stud. I told you this thing would work out. Now you're even stronger. You tap more potential, take greater action, greater results. That's how you went from $300 in a week to $2,500 in 5 days to $100,000 in a month to $1 million in a day. Same thing with you. And we get momentum. That's why the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Now some people go out and they go, well, I'm going to take a bunch of action. All right, I'm going to.
All right, guys. Welcome to Monday. Welcome to Monday. Who is ready to start believing in themselves and the process and how you are going to achieve it? My name is Janet Pesek, Gold Consultant, Mentor, and Trainer, and I am here to show you the way. All I want you to do is believe in yourself, believe in the process, and get active in your business every single day, no matter what. So let me kind of change up the screen a little bit. Give me a minute. I'm looking for it. So, there we go. Welcome, welcome, everybody. You had made the first step August 15th into building your business by coming to a training first thing in the morning on Monday morning. So welcome, welcome. Let me bring up my whiteboard. Oh, what happened? Okay, we'll just start a new one. Bear with me, guys. I'm kind of new to the whiteboard. Let's do some brainstorming right now. Go ahead and take yourselves off mute, please. What ways do you post to show your US and business? Okay, 1 second. Let me kind of, this is kind of different. Okay, 1 second. All right. Shoot out. Give me some ideas. What's the way that you go about putting your business out there every day? It could be social media. It could, whatever you do. Tell me what you do. Who posts on Facebook every day?
I'm trying to put, I've started posting on Facebook every day. Yep.
Absolutely. So you want content for your Facebook. You want to give value to your Facebook or any social media platform that you're working with. This could be even your Google business page. How many use Snapchat? How many use TikTok? I probably missed. Oh, it's supposed to be like this. Wait. I think that might be how it is. Okay, well, you know what I mean, right? All right. How many of you post on your personal page? How many of you post on your personal page?
Yep, and on my stories, like Instagram.
Perfect. I love stories, guys. Let me bring you to my story. 1 second. Hold, please. Okay. I got a lot of screens open. I want to bring the most to you guys that I can. Let me close some of my my stuff. Let me know when you can see my page because it's not coming up on my end. Okay, there, I think you now can see it.
Yeah, it's a little blurry, but the content's there.
Okay. All right. So every day I put something up on my story. Okay. Oh, hold on. That's not me. Oh, okay. My other stuff might have came off. All right. All right. I don't know how I can just stop that. Okay. So on my story, I tried to use a positive. Let's go ahead and get off of that because we'll see everybody's stories. I tried to put up a positive and I tried to put up a travel. And now I really wish, gosh, because it doesn't save it. Hold on. I know somebody shared what I posted.
If that was
I
on
want
your
to give you
Facebook, if that was on your Facebook,
Excuse
you
me?
could go to your page and it should be there.
Okay, thank you, thank you. See, like this picture right here, I would have grabbed this one. Right? And I would share that. But let me go. Let me show you 1 second. Doop. Okay. So check this out. I live in California. Well, no, I actually live in Arizona, but I'm a California girl all the way. So look at this valley, right? This got a lot of, whoops, sugar snaps. This got a lot of interaction. Okay. So being a travel agent, why couldn't we set up, why couldn't we set up a weekend and you're not flying? It could be a drive, right? We could hook them up with a great hotel room. We can hook them up with some really great ideas of where they can stop off on their route and have a beautiful lunch or maybe a dinner or something. When I'm doing my travel, I don't only think about resorts and cruises and everything that we put up there. I try to think outside the box. Hold on, I'm getting so many text messages. Sorry. So this Carmel in California is absolutely stunning. For most people, it would be a day's drive. Hold on. Oop, let's get that out of there. An overnight stay in Carmel. It's along the Pacific Coast Highway. Anyways, it gets people's attention. I want to bring content to my audience, and I want to get them to think outside the box. Okay. So with that, I've had several people share this. Which is great. Now, when we're talking about trying to build your algorithm on any social media, you want to engage, comment, don't just hit the likes. Likes does not do anything for anybody. Okay. I mean, you can like it or you can love it, but then try to go in there and make at least 4 words, make like a whole sentence, not like wow or our little shortcuts kind of thing. Facebook, Instagram, and everybody is looking for communication. They want to see interaction. Okay. Wow. Okay. Sorry, my the leaders are blowing up my I guess we're having a lot of discussions today. Okay. You have to stay consistent every single day. How many of you went to convention? If you went to convention, you heard these words. You have to stay consistent. 3 times a day, 7 days a week, guys. 3 times a day, 7 days a week. The only way that you are going to build a presence is by posting and continually posting. Okay. Now let me bring up something else, and I will try to bring it over to my screen so you guys can read it. This is what I do every single day. Let me bring it over. See if it will. Gosh darn it. 1 second. Let me see if you guys can see it. 1 second. Let's see if it comes up. All right. Let me share the screen again. Stop share. Share. If you can, either use snippet or take a picture of this page. 1 second, I'm waiting for it to come up. So sorry. We've been dealing with a lot of storms here, so bear with us as it kind of messes with the internet. Maybe if I take my picture off, maybe that might help. Oh, come on, page. Let me know if you can see the page in the chat, guys. Can anybody see the page? It says connect. Okay. All right. Thank you, Tina. Hopefully it'll come up. All right. So let me just talk through it until it pops up. I will try to put the information in the chat. So connect, engage, then book or recruit, because this can go for anything. This it depends on what you're doing for your business. So when someone reaches out to you, oh, there we go. Oh, it might not be clear. Oh, that looks horrible on my end. Okay. When someone reaches out to you, replies to your story, or likes, comments on your post that has nothing to do with the business, you want to thank them. So this is something that, oh, I can put this in the chat. Hold on. Copy, paste. Okay, so here's what you could respond to them. Thank you so much. I didn't think we've ever connected properly before. I'd love to know a bit about you. How are you and what do you do? Because what you're looking for is you want to build the more people that you're connecting with, the more when you're posting, it's going to go out to a wider audience. So you definitely want to connect with everybody that's either sent you a like or something on your story, on anything that you post. This is what I call CLAM. Comment, love, add, message. I'll put it in the chat since it's not very clear on the screen. That was the first one. Here's the second one. Okay. So what you're looking at doing is you're wanting to connect not just with your current friends and family. We're looking for newbies. We want the new people that are following us. We want more of them. The more we connect with them, those are going to lead us to people that are either looking to travel. Maybe it's not today. Maybe the people that we're connecting with are going to look for future travel and they will remember you. This has happened over and over for myself, where I have built relationships within my friends. I have people that I don't know. However, they remember Janet. Janet's the travel agent. They refer people to me because now I'm like a household name on my Facebook due to the fact that I keep posting. So when travel comes up, they refer me. So now how do we find people to get into, to add to our to our business page, to our own personal page, is by joining groups. Let me put this in the chat. I'll put the whole thing. 1 second. Okay. Joining Facebook groups surrounding your niche, your brand, your market. Okay. So we're looking for people that want to work remote. We're looking for moms that are planning travel for the family. Maybe we like animals. I'm a dog lover. I will join groups regarding Labrador retrievers. I have something in common with them. So once you start to join these groups, not only posting, right? That's what you've been taught ever since you became into this business, is post, post, post. How about interacting with those groups, building relationships within those groups? Every morning, it probably takes me about 30 minutes now. Every morning I get on my group, I pick out groups that I've already joined. I probably have a little over 400 groups, and I comment, love, add, and message. So this is something that someone posts something about being, this was an example from my girlfriend. Someone posted something about being 2 years sober in a sobriety group. She would come back and say, comment on the post, hey girl, that's incredible. She would click the love button, then shoot her a friend request. Lastly, I send her a direct message saying something like, hey Kayla, I hope it's okay that I friended you on here. I'm a part of, and you put the group name, right, with you, and saw your post about whatever it was about. Continue the conversation in regards to the post, always end with a question to keep the conversation rolling. Now, some of you, I've started this this training at the beginning of August. Some of you have been here before. Thank you. And I showed you how I went in on my my own page, and I started conversations with individuals. Let me bring up my page. 1 second. Let me bring it over. See if it will, okay. So when I go, I check out my friend's request first. Hopefully this will come up. I kind of look at their page. These are stunning pictures. That's her garden. So guess what? I'm going to send her a message. And I'm going to say, whoops, hopefully you guys can see this. Hello, Royal. Love your winter garden. Flowers are amazing. Flowers are amazing. Wish I could have some beautiful flowers. However, here in Arizona, the heat kills them. And then I'm going to end with a question. Do you have any suggestions? Now they might comment while we're doing this training. And if they do, I will show you. But usually within 24 hours, they will come back and they will comment. And we can keep the conversation going. And then within the first couple sentences or the conversations, I will be bringing in that I am a travel agent. Okay. So I'm going to accept her as my friend, because now guess what? As we start communicating and she sees my post, her friends and family are going to also start seeing my post. Okay, so I go through here and I will do this. I will friend 5 people. My goal every day is to talk to 5 people. Okay, so I'm not yet talking to them, even though I'm making a comment. Here we have Sherry. She likes interior design, animal rescue. See if there's something we can chit chat about. Okay, so I'm gonna chit chat with her about being an animal rescuer. So I'm gonna message her. Hi, Sherry. Love the work you do with rescuing. Whoops. 1 second. I got these long nails put on for convention and I can't type. Rescuing animals. Whoops. Ooh, I gotta get these off. There we go. And I just said, hey, thank you for rescuing animals. I think you're an awesome person, right? Sometimes you just kind of don't even know what to type. You just give it your best, okay? So that's the first way that I connect with people on a daily basis. The next way that I connect, let me go back to my friends. I go to birthdays. check this out. Okay. How many of you use the incentives to build your business? Anybody use the incentives to
like
build your
what?
business? That's the incentive group that we have, like free hotel stays. We have, oh my gosh, we have the trip to Las Vegas. Let me bring it up. Let me bring it up.
I
Yes,
wanted to
thank you,
ask,
Debbie.
where do I find that?
Incentive vouchers. Incentive vouchers, right there. Let me put it in the Facebook. Let me put it in the chat. Where's our chat? Boom. Now, you have, okay, if you're already on, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think. I think you have to be invited. So get with your mentor, your gold, your platinum, so they can invite you to the incentive vouchers. And then you could read about that. But what I do, let me kind of go back to my birthdays. Okay. And I'm going to put happy birthday, Jill. I'm mutual friends with her. 156 people, guys. Wishing you all the best. I would love to treat you to a one second, treat you to a special weekend getaway. Reach out to me and I can send you the details. Okay. So now if Jill reaches out to me, first people are going to see that on her timeline, right? Because she'll share it. And then I will send her the weekend voucher. Well, then, because one of my requirements are when I send that weekend voucher to her, she has to tag me and take a picture of the weekend, right? The place that she stayed, and thank my company Leisure Life Travel for the travel voucher, right? So how many people are going to see that? Everybody that she's friends with, right? Then they're going to ask her, hey, who's that Janet? Oh, hey, that's a travel agent that I've met on our Facebook groups, and she just gave me a free weekend for my birthday. Wow, do you have her contact information? See how that kind of grows? Now, I don't give everybody, let me just tell you, I know I have a relationship with her on Facebook. We have both helped each other's algorithm and things like that. So more or less I'm rewarding her for her birthday. But I am looking to get this to get my business out there. Okay. So I go through my friends list, I go through the birthday list, and then I will go to my groups. 1 second. Yes, this is being recorded. Hopefully it's still being recorded. Oh, now it got me worried that if it's not being recorded. Let me check. Oh, please be recorded. Okay, it is still being recorded. Woo! All right. Let's go to groups. All right. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right. I kind of see what groups come up first, because that means that they're being active. I want to check this one out. The Laughlin Post. Hold on, let's see if we can get into it right now. Private. Okay. Oh, I have to wait to get approved. All right. You all have groups within your community. You're going to have to look for them. 1 second. I like to join the groups within my community because I want to show them that I am a local travel agent. This is Long Ridge Pines. Oh, okay. Let's look for this Laughlin and Las Vegas, Nevada business. Let's see what's in there. Visit group. Okay, so I'm okay. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to think of a photo real quick, but I'm gonna say I just joined this group and would like to introduce myself. Janet Pesek, owner of Leisure Life Travel, located. I'm going to leave located out. I'm trying to think. Give me a minute. Just joined. Oh, so that Jill Stone just got back with me. So I will circle around to that in a second. I just joined the group and would love to introduce myself. Janet Pesek, owner of Leisure Life Travel. We service the tri-state area, please reach out to us for all your travel needs. Follow us. Oh, there we go. Follow us at wonder why mine. Wonder why mine's not coming up. Travel. That's not me. Does anybody know why that would happen? Why mine wouldn't come up? Oh, Trace State. Okay. Travel. Don't know why mine's not coming up. That's scary. I'll have to check into that. Okay, but I'll give the number 702-703-4087. And then let's look for a really cool picture. Because everybody loves pictures, right? Oh, okay. Okay. Post it. And you can get all this content and pictures all from our vendors and suppliers, right? I'm trying to see if there's somebody that I could make a comment. I'll just make a comment. Wow, that is beautiful. Okay. So you definitely want to comment and be active inside the group. Okay. Is this something you all do, or is this something new? Have you ever thought about doing something like this? You can take yourself off mute. Betsy, do you think it's something that you're going to put in place now?
I think it is. I just didn't want to come off as a weirdo. But like the way that you're doing it seems organic and natural, not like just throwing your business down people's throats, but you're asking about what they're doing and then you kind of like throw yourself in there. So I'm going to try my best. I just wanted to figure out how to do this, do it consistently and get something, because I've been here for a month and I've only like booked my family's travel, but I haven't been able to get anything good, like a good booking yet, you know?
Okay. Okay. I will tell you. Follow the process. People are going to watch you. And the reason why everybody needs to be consistent, people are watching you. And what I mean by that, first of all, they want to make sure you're not a fly by night. They want to make sure it's not a scam. If you consistently are posting and being real, like I am, they will begin to start responding. Okay. It takes time. Now, I'm going to give you guys all a story. I love this story. Please do not compare yourself when I give you this story. Okay. So I've been posting for a while. I live along the Colorado River. So one side is Arizona, the other side is Laughlin, Nevada, which is a mini Las Vegas, a country boy Las Vegas. There you go. Small town, da da da. A lot of money though. Okay. People come here on vacation. We're a very high vacation area for what we have to offer. Okay. So I have been posting in the local groups. I post on my page, just what you're seeing me do right here with you right now. Okay. I get a phone call. Guess what? I blow the phone call off, not meaning to. However, I don't have multiple lines where I can pick up multiple calls, right? I'm a small mom and pop. I got 2 phone lines, my cell, and I have a Google business number. I was on my cell, my Google business number was ringing, and I was doing business. It wasn't like I was talking to a girlfriend. So they hang up. So then I get the call back. I don't know what was happening in my life, but I was busy. 4 times this person reached out to me. Guess who the person was? They actually are a casino owner, like the actual casino owner reached out to me to plan their family vacation. So let me tell you, the reason why I'm telling you the story is because he told me he watched me and my post for 6 months before reaching out to me. Guys, when I say they're watching, all walks of life, we all put our pants on the same way, right? However, this particular family gets to put on very well designer pants. I don't know what to say. Money's not an object. Okay. So if I was not consistent and real, I would have never gotten that account. Okay. I post one more story, because this can happen to all of us, guys. So again, I'm posting just like you're seeing me right now. And I actually had Arizona Cardinals football team. No, I didn't get the whole football team. That would have been whatever. That, wow. However, we're all human. So one of the wives had watched me post in this particular Arizona group. And she said she watched me, not as long as 6 months, but I kept posting, and it gave her the idea to give me a call. And I planned their family vacation. So when you tell me that you're posting maybe every other day, you're posting, you're not being consistent, I'm going to tell you, you're not doing your business a bit of good. We have 24 hours in a day. You have to make the best out of that 24 hours. So you have family, maybe you work, maybe you have kids, whatever it is. We all have the same amount, the 24 hours. Now in that 24 hours, you got to figure out how you're going to do it. Okay. So stay true to yourself, guys. I built a major corporation when I was in my early 20s. I sold it for quite a bit of money because I wanted out. I'd done 40 years in the medical field and I became a travel agent. So this is not my first rodeo. And what I mean by that, I had to pound the streets when in my early 20s, literally pound the streets, guys. There was no Facebook, there was no Google, there was no Surrey, there was no nothing. I was pounding the streets and making cold calls. You are in the perfect position at the perfect time when you can promote your business zero cost, or hey, why not spend a little money if you have it? I'll go into that in a minute. You guys are in the perfect position. All it takes is your time. So does that mean you get up a little bit earlier and post? Absolutely. Does that mean that you can utilize the different programs and you can do your posting, like schedule it out? So on a Sunday afternoon, you can take an hour out of your Sunday afternoon. You can set up all your posts, schedule them, boom shakalaka, they go out. Now, guess what? From those that you scheduled, because you can't schedule them to groups that you're not an owner of. But guess what? Now you can go right to that post and share it. I'll show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Check this out. So something else I do. And you know what? I'm going to say something while I'm bringing this up. Sometimes you have to get outside the box, guys. Try going live. Try going live. Yeah, you're going to mess up. Yeah, it's not going to look beautiful. But you're going to get better each and every time you do it. You're going to get better each and every time you do it. But you know, the ones that I messed up the most with, I had the most interaction. People loved it. I didn't get any bad negativity from it. Let me go to I'm going to post something in the marketplace. Have you ever used marketplace to post your mock bookings? Has anybody used marketplace? It's free. It's free. It's free. Hold on. I got to find my, oh Lord. Hold on, please. Oh, shoot. You go into the marketplace on Facebook. I'm looking for my my ad. 1 second. Let's see. You go into travel. Okay. I'm doing a bunco cruise. I set up a group cruise and now I'm selling the cabins. And It's a bunco cruise. Made up a flyer. Right? And I'm gonna call this Ladies Bunco Cruise. Price. Let's see, how should I put this? One second, guys. I'm debating on whether to put $100, my $100 deposit, or if I should okay. I'm gonna put down the price, $472.29. Ooh, it's not 4,000. 472. Oh, $472. I'm gonna put it in miscellaneous. The condition is new. And now I'm gonna put my information. Ladies Bunco Cruise, April 24th through the 28th of 2023. Oh, I should put Mexico 4-day cruise. April 24th. Join us with your bestie, best friends, and oh my gosh, best friend, your best friends, and play with us on the cruise. Bunco with lots of prizes. Whoops, shoot, sorry. Lots of prizes. Deposit. $100 per person. I can't think. Oh, contact Janet Pesek for more details at 702-703-4087. Or
I hate to interrupt,
complete.
but this
Yes.
what you're writing on the screen isn't clear. If you can like copy and paste it into the chat so we
I
have
will
an
once
idea.
I'm done.
Thank you so much.
Yes, once I'm done. Okay, complete this form. I have a job form for it. Let me pull up my job form really quick. You can use job forms. You can use Google Forms. That we definitely have all the trainings. Shoot, is there? Okay, let me try to hurry up. There's a meeting. I don't know where, but they said it's important. Oh my gosh. 1 second. Gosh, dang it. I don't know why it jumped right to that. Oh my gosh. Hold on, guys. Form. Come on. My form, log in. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, where's my forms? One second. I know I hate dead noise, but waiting for this form to come up. There we go. Publish it. Copy link. Let me go back. So I put my form in there. Okay, so now you guys want me to put this in there, or what I put. 1 second. Copy. Okay. Oh, this is a lot to remember to do, chat. Okay. Paste. So that's what I put in there. I'm gonna hit next. Now I can see what area I want this to go into. You know what? I'm gonna keep Los Angeles. I know you can't see it yet, sorry. But I'm gonna keep Los Angeles. Okay, now I hope this comes up that you guys can see. Over on the left hand side panel is all my groups, right? So I can go ahead and post it into my group. Putting it in for cell groups. I'm putting it in not a yard cell. I'm putting it in classified, kind of like classified ads. I'm putting it in, you know what? I'm gonna put it in a garage sale in Arizona. I'm putting Salt Lake City. I'm gonna put it in Las Vegas Marketplace. I'm trying to keep it local. If it was a travel ad, you know, going to Mexico or what have you, I could put it in any area. But because this particular selling is selling out of Southern California, I'm trying to keep it local. You know, so people, that's why we call it the tri-state area, just so you know. I mean, I'm not going to go to Texas, or I have Montana brides. Oh, Escondido, that's a good one. So I'm just picking groups. Now look how easy this is. And I'm putting it in a bunch of groups all at one time. All in one time. Okay. Publish it. Boom. I just put this in 12 groups and on the marketplace in 10 minutes. Guys, done. Okay. Now they don't let you sell wine. That was why my other thing didn't come out. But boom, it's done. You have to make time to post. I know there's another training. Let me see what the training is, guys. Okay, it's team building. Okay. So if you wanted, if anybody was looking to get on with Krista, she's awesome. Team building, you can jump on off of this. I'm going to put this on my YouTube channel so you guys can have access to it. The ones that want to stay with me, go ahead and stay on. All right. Let me go back to that letter that I was doing. 1 second. Where did it go? Okay, hold on. I gotta open up my Google document again. Because this is really important. 1 second. Oh, what am I doing? Google Docs. How many of you have seen the social monial training? Anybody seen the social monial training? Me. Okay, I use what's my YouTube? I will put it in the chat. My YouTube channel. 1 second. Okay. So we went over connect, engage, book, and recruit. We went over how to comment, love, and add a message. Okay, here's a good one. Let me put this in the post. I mean, in the oh my goodness gracious. Let me put this in the chat. Copy. Did they give us the, okay. You can search hashtags. That's how people can find you. So you can do on Instagram, you can look for hashtags. What are people looking for, right? Use the hashtags in your post. I should have on the one for the marketplace that I just did. I goofed up. I should have put some hashtags in there, but that's okay. If you don't worry about it. But here's the golden rule. This I've learned from my mentors. I work with Eric Worre, I work with Ray Higdon, and I work with Matt Morris. Let me put them in the chat. If you ever want to really know the game, if you wanted to pay for some extra training, Eric Worre, Matt Morris, and Ray Higdon. Oh, Hig. Oh. Okay. Look up Matt Morris. You want to read a phenomenal story? Read Matt Morris's story. See where he literally came out of basically being homeless. Multi-millionaire, guys. All right. That's who I get a lot of my information through. So, follow these rules when you're working on Instagram. Let me give you the next one. Copy, paste. Okay. Let me go back into my groups. Okay. Keep track of your groups. Did you know, maybe you might not know this, I have a travel group that I put together, Travel with Janet. I put my mock ads in here, guys. Okay. I use the hashtags. People have joined the group. This is still growing. I only have 30 members. Okay. But look what you can do. Go to your invite, right? Invite friends from Facebook. Now remember, all these people that I don't know, or I just know through Facebook, I'm going to send them invites to my travel group. That's another reason why you want to start getting more people on your personal page. So if some of you are my friends, and if you ever get something from me to join my page, come on and join it. I have no problems, but realize, because like I start seeing names, I go, okay, that's an agent, that's an agent, that's an agent. So if you ever get something from me. All right. Utilize your mock ads. Utilize your ads that you are looking up for somebody else. Take that information, put it into a mock booking, and post it. So here, I'm going to do my Bunko one again, right? Hopefully you can see it. Join us for a ladies only Bunko Mexico cruise. April, oh wait. 4-day cruise from Long Beach, California, April 24th through the 28th, 2023. I guess I could have copied the same verbiage that I put in there. Join us, ladies only Bunko cruise, 4-day cruise, Long Beach, California, April. Bring your best Bunko friends and let's set sail. The prizes I'm giving away cash. I'm giving away a cruise. 2. I'm giving away, oh my gosh, swag bags. What else can I put in there? Oh, guys, this is real. Oh my gosh, this is real time. So we just posted that cruise, right? Hold please, because we just got a bite. Someone just sent, someone just sent it in. Hold please. Hold please. I'm sorry. Look at this. So you guys were on real time. You see me post it. I just gotten 2 submissions for the Bunko cruise. Inbox. So if this doesn't excite you, wow. Here we go. Margaret O'Leary out of Las Vegas. So what are you guys going to do today? Are you going to post? Are you going to post every single day? Absolutely you are. I'm going to give you my best advice. I try to do this whether you see me in person, whether you see me online training. You know when they teach you the mock bookings and they teach you to put text me, don't do that. Utilize a Jot form or a Google form. I mean, you could put your phone number. I put my phone number, right? But put a document that they have to fill out. Now you have their name, their address, their phone number, and their email address. Right? So that's
I have a question about that.
Okay.
So if they have a Jot form, do you just go to like jotform.com or how does that work exactly?
Yeah. I'll put it in the chat. Jotform.com.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Jotform. Well, okay, here we go. Form.com. I get excited. I'm sorry, guys. Man, to have this happen while you guys are online, showing what I've done in an hour, sitting with you guys. I have 2 people. Now listen to what this cruise is going to do. I booked, okay, if you've ever played Bunko, you know you need 12 ladies, right? So that means minimum 6 rooms because it's going to be double occupancy, right? 6 rooms. Well, I reserved more than 6 rooms. I called up Royal Caribbean. I booked my 6 rooms. I put no money down. I have them on hold for 30 days. Okay. I sell this cruise in 30 days. I get $100 deposit from each person. I put that money as the deposit on the rooms, right? Boom, shakalaka. I'm sorry. I do my little noisy things. Sorry. I just now would be booking either 6 rooms, because remember I do it in lots of 12 for Bunko. So 6, 12, 24. Who's making the money off that cruise? I am. I'm going to take my profits. I'm giving out a cash because when you play bunco, you get prizes, right? So I'm going to do some cash prizes. The cruise for 2, I'm using the incentive from the incentive group. It's going to cost me 0 for that prize. The swag bags, guess who's donating for the swag bags? Royal Caribbean. I mean, I can put some other stuff in there, right? So there's no reason why you can't book your own group. I'll do a training on it. There's your first travel, guys. Think of it that you never sold travel yet, right? I'm going to do a training on booking your own group cruise. Okay. You're going to make the money. You're going to start engaging with other people because you're going to open it up. Don't open it up just to your family and friends. Open it up. Okay. So guess what? So now these 12 people are going to be 12 people I don't know. I'm going to go on the cruise because obviously I'm going to do the bunco game, right? Then people on the cruise, because Royal Caribbean's giving us our private room, but I'm getting shirts made, all my shirts, everything's going to have Leisure Life Travel on it. People on the ship are going, hey, what's that? What's that? There's going to be talk, right? Boom, there goes some more people that I get to add to my list for all the future travel needs. Okay, guys. Okay, so remember, Royal Caribbean. Now, this is not a $3,000 cruise. Okay, I kept this very doable, right? I think it was one room is $472. Another cabin is with a balcony is $5 something. You know, I kept the rooms, so I'm not going to make that $7,000, but I'm going to still make a shitload of money. Okay. So now you got the confidence because you sold travel and now you're ready to repeat it. What comes from excitement? You're going to do more in your business. So watch for me. I'm going to do a training on a group cruise. Okay, swag bags. Hold on. Gotta finish this. Deposit $100 per person. Lots of prizes. Contact Janet Pesek for details. 702-703. That's my Google. You guys can take down that number. That's my Google number. Let me take my jot form. Hold on. Okay. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. So excited. Okay. 1 second. There it is. Edit. Okay, publish it. Copy link. Or complete our form below. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna put hashtags in here. Right? Hashtag Bunko. Ladies Cruise 2023. Hashtag getaway trip. Set sail. Beach vibes. Okay. Boom. Okay. Post it. Boom. Okay. I'm so excited. All right. So there we go. Any questions? Any questions?
So if you don't have like, so you would call the cruise, would this be like a general rule for most group cruise bookings to call the cruise ahead of time and reserve rooms or hold them for no money down and then start advertising for that?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because you don't want to you wouldn't even know what you're advertising. I mean, you get a better rate, you get a group rate, right? You get a group rate, you get they held my rooms under Bunko 2023. Like I got to name my group. Yeah, and then I can play with the rooms. So say for instance, more people, I got 3 different types of rooms, right? To cover like 3 different price points. Okay. So say for instance, nobody wants the lower price. I need more balcony rooms. Okay. So I call Royal Caribbean. I take off the non-balcony rooms and I have them add more balcony rooms to my group. And they will walk you through. They will help you. I'm going to tell you, this is my very first one I've done. This is my very first one I've done. And this is my thought theory on this. I know Bunko is a huge thing for ladies. This is my first annual Bunko cruise. I'm going to do one each and every year. I might even do 2 a year. So let's start thinking about because you want to book the cruise so people have time to make payments, right? So how about Valentine's Day or around Valentine's, the month of February, right? Set up a lover's cruise or I'm trying to think of a cute name. Cupid, a cruise. You could do a singles cruise. You could do, okay, so ladies, I don't know what I think I know what it's called. They call it Valentine's Day for women. They don't have
Galentine's
a
Day.
significant other. Exactly. I would host one of those. How fun would that be? Right? I'm on that. I might even do that. I think that's totally fun. A mother and daughter cruise. You could even do, Krista Wiley did a training on group cruises. She puts out group cruises. She doesn't necessarily go. But she'll advertise it for give it like a name. And people buy they're not going on the cruise to intermix with this group. She just did a group cruise. That didn't quite come out the way I wanted it to. She blocked off the rooms and sold a cruise to get the better rate. Now, if you know Gail Bertrand and her husband, they book all kinds of group activities, like group cruises. They did a group, a safari. They do all kinds of group stuff. And they go with the group. And they do, I mean, that's the basis of their business, is the group travel. And they travel with they meet all these new people all the time. They host these group travel events. This is what I'm saying. You got to think outside the box, guys. So here's my last tidbit for today. When you're thinking, you need to think 6 months in advance, right? So right now, you should be thinking of holiday travel, right? Because everyone's, shoot. Let me mute 1 second. So sorry. Okay, where was I? You should be thinking of holiday travel, right? Prices are going to be going up. Um, I would be advertising New Year's Eve. I would be advertising Hawaii, for whatever reason, is the hottest time of the year, is the month of December. People love going to Hawaii for Christmas. So these are things you need to be thinking about. If you want to do some quick thinking, how many people, for the parents that are taking their kids to college, they're already going back to college, but hey, you know what? They're going to need hotel rooms. They're going to need flights. You know, getting their kids back to college. Sometimes they do drive them. But always be thinking ahead of the game. What's coming up in the next 6 months? What's coming up in the next 9 months? So people can book it now with you and make payments. Great deals, last minute deals right now for cruises for, oh my gosh, I went on the different cruise lines. You can take some awesome cruises for cheap on Carnival, Royal, and Norwegian between now and the end of the year. Okay, so no, you're not going to make the top dollar on them because there's being sold at really reduced rates. But guess what? It's going to put Christmas money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Don't only go for the big sales. Those small sales add up too. So I'm going to put this, let me 1 second. So let me 1 second. Oh, where's my thing? Okay, this is Janet Pesek, Gold Consultant. I'm going to put this training up on my Janet Pesek Leisure Life YouTube channel.